So whether you talking about NBA, NFL, MLB, whatever it is, the rap game, because the babies like to rap, he own all of that, okay? And see, that's why we gotta give him back his culture. So family, again, like this video, okay? Subscribe to KINGJAHPOWER, go to the throne of KINGJAHPOWER and subscribe, okay? You got to hit them likes every video, okay? And so family, listen to this right here. I mean, this is an example, okay, of black people giving him his culture back right here. And so I'm in here watching a series called The Book of Negroes. And so, and it's a, book, and I just downloaded the audio book too. But I'm in here watching the series, and it's a story about enslaved Africans brought to South Carolina, okay, in 1790s. Yeah, no, 1783, but they was already here before 1776, okay? That's the Independence Day, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But they made their way all the way from South Carolina to New York, then from New York to Nova Scotia, and then from Nova Scotia to Sierra Leone, okay? And so listen to this. The Book of Negroes have undergone a series of changes since Harper Collins, Canadian published it 8 years ago. Okay, the original, okay, resurrected along a forgotten British novel, okay, used to document the exodus of 3,000 African Americans from Manhattan. Okay, these African Americans, okay, their stories also form the subject of my novel became known as the Black Loyalists, okay? The losing side of the American Revolutionary War. Now, that's particular right there, because when you talk about Independence Day, okay, who independence? That's them, the Americans. You see, the snowman, him separating himself as a British colony, which they still a British colony today, whatever. Because the British, they swear they won, even though they ain't over here. See what I'm saying? And that's another thing, too. People be saying that they slavery was harder than what went on in America. That's just not true. The African Americans was hurt more by slavery than any other people. That's just a fact, because if it wasn't, see, them idols is owned by the British. See? And Britain couldn't own nothing in no America. Okay? Because the snowman that's in America is way more vicious. He way more vicious, like this video. Okay? And so, these 3,000 Africans, not 300, not 30, okay? These 3,000 Africans, okay, wind up back in Sierra Leone, okay? Torres had titled slaves to throw off their shackles, okay, and fight for the promised land of freedom by any man and any woman, okay, who would take refuge behind the British military lines, but the British lost the war, okay, facts, okay, so they reward was 3,000 loyalists were to be set free, okay, and this was in 1783, okay, and so what am I saying? I'm watching the series, man, we was going through it, period, we was going through it, and they knew where they had took the Africans from, even though they never, because black people think, you see what I'm saying, the Europeans only came over and just, only used just one tribe or two tribes or whatever. Nah, they was getting everybody. It didn't matter. He didn't care who he was getting, what tribe they were. That didn't matter to him, okay? And so, being born to America, they immediately split up the tribe, okay? And most of the time, it was 4 or 5 different tribes. So, black Americans got about, 9, 10 different regions in their bloodline, okay? In their bloodline, see? Because they mixed all the Africans up. See what I'm saying? So black people in Americans, black Americans like to say, and white Americans like to say, oh, well, what part of Africa did you come from? And we came from all over Africa, okay? And then it don't damn matter. It's all ours any damn way. See what I'm saying? But this proves right here, though, that our peoples never wanted to be in America. Soon as they could get up off this continent, they did it. See what they did it because they couldn't take none of that no more. For one, it was too cold in America for them. And then it got even colder when they went to Nova Scotia. See what I'm saying? And so they wanted to go back home. And don't ever let nobody tell you, see, and when they got ready to go home, the white people got mad. Even though they wanted them to leave, they didn't want them to leave. What do that sound like? That's America. That was in 1776, okay? The late 1700s, okay? But it's still hold relevant to this day. You got 50 that say, 50 that say, okay, we should get reparations, okay? But then 50-50 say, that we should be repatriated. See what I'm saying? See, some of them, just like on this series, go watch it. It's on Tubi. Soon as they say, even though they was in Nova Scotia and opposed to being free, soon as they say they want to leave, the Europeans start attacking them. See what I'm saying? So he don't want you to be free. Anything that's going to, make you happy, okay? It's going to do the opposite for him. He going to be mad. Even though he say, go back to Africa and all of that. See what I'm saying? What these brothers and sisters did. They gave them back their culture. See what I'm saying? Somebody tell FBA, okay, to get these people their culture back. Now, this right here is particular because we talking about, black people having European culture. There's no way, okay, because listen to this, though. Because you don't even know your real name. What's your name? These niggas will say John Smith. That's not your name, okay? See, our names was taken away. See what I'm saying? So you got people walking around here, okay, that try to shake the shackles of slavery, but you still wearing the name of your slave. Your name is not Brown, okay? Your name is not Smith. You see what I'm saying? Your name is not Lawrence or John and all that. That's not your name. What is your name? Okay? And it ain't Toby neither. So look right here. Now, even, this is European culture, every bit of it, because all of the icons are still snow people, snowman, okay? So like last month, you had St. Patrick's Day. The little leprechaun is a European, okay? Even you talk about Valentine's Day, you got Cupid, which is the Romans and the Greeks. Same thing with here come Easter. You know what them eggs mean? They mean testicles. Okay, so y'all can run around and find y'all with Easter egg hunt. Go ahead. See what I'm saying? Go ahead. You practicing the Greco-Roman ritual where they running around looking for testicles, testes. Okay? Okay? That's what them eggs mean. Okay? Now, again, we talking independence and the Revolutionary War and all of that. Because black people will say, my granddaddy fought in that war. The Civil War, whatnot. Don't damn matter. You was fighting for the independence of Europeans. Now, 1776, when you it's a war going on between Britain and America. What we were just talking about. You see what I'm saying? Now, again, so you firing off fireworks. That's symbolized the bombs that was being dropped, the cannons that was being fired. See what I'm saying? And we still not independent to this day. Black folks ain't, so stop trying. Why is we give him his culture back? That's just a fact. Halloween. Who the most prominent icon in Halloween? Dracula. okay? Which is still who? The European. Thanksgiving, the Pilgrims, Europeans, Christopher Columbus. See what I'm saying? Christopher Columbus. See, it's all European culture. Christmas, Santa Claus. Okay, see what I'm saying? Think about it. It just white. You see what I'm saying? Christmas, Jesus, white. See, there's no black people in America nowhere, okay, that don't celebrate these holidays, except for where I'm at down here in Gullah Geechee land. This really not going on. You see what I'm saying? On the coast. You see what I'm saying? But not, the rest of you doing it. The rest of you doing it. Yes, she is. Don't play with me. I know you. I know you. See, there you go again. Look right there. Just like I'll talk about Independence Day. For who? Oh, man, Abraham Lincoln freed the slave. Man, get out of here, man. Black people still enslaved, man. Period. To this day, I'm talking about right now. And nothing never changed. See, this is when you got Stockholm Syndrome, okay? Makes you love, okay? Love to kiss his, you know what? The oppressor, okay? You love to do it. Yes, you do. You wanna be American so bad, bro. Why? Because you selling to the point you will sell out your own people. See what I'm saying? If you just was doing it for a check, okay, but that still ain't straight. You see what I'm saying? That straight, you gonna sell your people out for a check that you might not never get. See what I'm saying? Cause they out here saying, like I was talking about yesterday, they gonna try to, in America, buy and say he gonna change the census. For what? For what? For what? Unless he finna give up that check, why would you let him break up the family like that? See, black Jamaican or black Haitian or black American or the black this and the black this, black Ghanaian and that ain't nothing but confusion. Matter of fact, again, you don't know your name. Cause what you was asking is, Master, can you please name me? You see what I'm saying? This is what you waiting on. You waiting for these people who you believe in, okay, to validate you, okay? And Master, give us a name. We don't know who he is. This is ridiculous, and you need to get this man his culture back. Should be no black people walking around here with no American flag. Remember, them white stripes and stars, that stand for white people. So where the black stars at? Where the black stars at then? You mean to tell me that mean 50 states, okay? Because it ain't no black states. Quit saying it. See what? Ain't no black cities. Quit saying it. Show it to. I want to visit. I want to visit. It's just not there. Let's go. See, again. See, same thing. It's hard to talk to black folks to still believe in fairy tales. Okay? See, I'm banging you. See, man-made religions. Okay? I don't care. All of them, okay, come from this man. See? Give this man his culture back. Okay? Whether you a Baptist, Pentecostal, Jehovah's Witness, a black Mormon or something. You see what I'm saying? Abolitionist, whatever you saying. See? Created by some Europeans. See? Get this man his culture back. See what I'm saying? There's nobody out there that don't practice none of them holidays and all. Even this right here. They got no more science in it than the comic books. Okay? See? We not thinking. We not thinking. And black folks on here and argue up and down about they the peoples in these books. Okay? How they gonna help us? It just not. It just not. See what I'm saying? Just not. Period. See, if blacks were enslaved again, 90% will say it was God's will. See, you begging for this man validation. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves back in that. No, he didn't. You still not free. See what I'm saying? Get his man his culture back. That's why I showed y'all. See, the 3,000 Africans that left America and went back to Sierra Leone. See what I'm saying? The real only way you could do it is to get away from the man. Because everything you touch and that you see, it got his name written all over it. And every time you see it, you touch it, and the longer you be over here, you become more like them. Okay? That's just a fact. You become more like them. Period. Now, he ain't go right here. See, because this, like I say, this a part of it. They'll take historically Europeans and put some black on it and say, oh, man, y'all ain't know Christopher Columbus was black. This is what they'll do, bro, so they can keep, to verify themselves for what they doing. They'll say, oh, man, this one black. Okay, that's why the Europeans, they could just know a rap line, okay, and black people will go out there and get a vote. See what I'm saying? Because they want validation from Europeans. See what I'm saying? Gotta stop doing it. See, you got to get his man his culture back. Quit trying to put black on everything. See what I'm saying? Oh, we the black this and the black that and the black this and the black that. Man, shut up. That shit ain't nothing but a bunch of confusion. Period. Because you can see where you done Photoshop and put a black man face over Christopher Columbus goof. See, this is what these people be doing. See what yeah, man, see, Christopher Columbus was black, man. Who else they be saying? King James was black. See? Jesus loves you. Now say it. 300 years later, Jesus is my lover. Jesus is all I need. Go red salad on your head. This is what y'all be doing. So this European culture, you can just look at it. See what I'm saying? Just look at it. You need to get this man his culture back. See what I'm saying? And this what you want KINGJAHPOWER to follow. I'm not doing it. See, I'm going to be just like them Africans, that went up to Manhattan, then went to Nova Scotia, and then went back to Sierra Leone on y'all way. Our people never wanted to be here. And I'm not going to let you try to convince me to stay with you. It just ain't going to never happen. It just ain't going to ever happen. Because guess what they'll say? Oh, man, where you going back? Don't worry about it. See, this take planning. See, you don't just hop up and do nothing. See what I'm saying? You plan for and get it right. Take some trips. And then you go. See, here you go again, though. Did y'all know Hitler was black? Man, he was really a black man. This is how African Americans think. See what I'm saying? It just, they'll do anything, okay, to get validation from these people to get, massa, you see me, man, I'm saying that you black. See what I'm saying? This is what they doing. They put a black face on everything. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. And y'all go out there and put a 20,000, 100,000 hits on it. What type of goofies is you? But then when we come up here with the truth, you don't want to hear that. See what I'm saying? A strong, independent black woman don't need nobody but Jesus. Don't know. See, Jesus, my Jesus. Get this man his culture back. Every one of you. Because I still be seeing black people wearing the cross, okay, Jesus on their car. What? Program mine. Black people. See what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? You want KINGJAHPOWER to come down to your little level after I done learned all of this shit. And then I'm just trying to show it to you to help your ass out. See what I'm saying? Because she ain't never the only man she need is Jesus. And what is it? So what man she gonna go look for? If they worship Jesus like that, they going to get them a snowman. Period. See? That's what they gonna do. See what I'm saying? Right here. Same thing. See? Brothers will kill each other over some European religion. Okay? Stop doing that. You need to get this man, I don't care if you in the islands, Africa, Europe, America, South America, wherever you at, get this man his culture back. It haven't helped one iota. Matter of fact, it make everything worse. Period. It make all of that. It make everything worse. Okay? So you got to get this man his culture back. You not going to program, you keeping the program going. You keeping his program going for him. What type of goofy is you? What type of goofy is you? See what I'm saying? You got to be independent, man. We got to step up out this man house, okay, and be an independent people to survive into the future, okay? So you can sit up here and say, we indigenous and all of that goofy, but at the end of the day, don't none of that matter, okay? All he need to see is a black face, and you up out of here, okay? And they gonna go state by state, making all kind of laws, okay, to keep you away from it. Do what you gonna do. You don't got no other choice but to practice Pan-Africanism. Them Africans I showed y'all, that was 1776 and 1780 and all that. That was before Marcus Garvey was born. Black people was out here practicing Pan-Africanism. Period, yo. It's the only solution, okay? It's the only there is no other solution other than just to get away from these people and go start our own country. You see what I'm saying? Or join, like Dr. Clark said, join the country. That's all. We're going to walk the streets just like other Africans. See what I'm saying? But just our influence, okay, will be massive. I ain't talking about just economics, us being in Africa. I'm talking about the influence, okay? If we get the right African Americans over there, though, you see, we can't be having, everybody. See what I'm saying? We on a journey. See, even the y'all that's listening, you on a journey. See what I'm saying? There's no more asking what the solution is and what this is. And the solution here. Take advantage, get it together, put everything you need to do together to get on board. You see what I'm saying? So we can move forward, okay? That's just a fact, because if they separate everybody in America and black people are already arguing about identity problems or whatnot, it's going to make it even worse. See what I'm saying? It's going to make it even worse. And that start internal beefs within black people. And unbeknownst to black people, you try and separate yourself to get a maybe chick, okay? But then look at the ramifications. After you get the money, okay, what's next? Because look at the ramifications of what you got. See what I'm saying? Look at all, because we live around each other anyway. See what I'm saying? Now, the sentiment going to be out there, courteous of these fake black Americans or whatever, FBA or whatnot, that they want to be separate. And then, I mean, it's done already reached Joe Biden and all of that shit. They up there talking about FBA. I was like, what? Or what they foundational black Americans, and then the ADOS, what was that? Descendants of slaves or whatever that was. They was, hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to try to show it to you right quick. Hold on. Come up out of all that. Hold on, boot. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Bear with me, family. Look at this real quick. Okay. Boom. Hold on. Come on. Pull it up. Boom. Now listen to this clip, family. Not this one. Listen to this. Right here. Listen to this, family. Like the video.